Where is the networking class? I cannot. Oh, wait. Oh, I think this is the networking class. Oh, wow. Looks. Ugh. Oh, okay. I was gonna say good, but that layout over there is. Oh, I would even. Ugh. I don't. I can't even describe what I'm looking at. Oh, okay. Ugh. Oh, yeah. We gotta do something about that ASAP. Uh, there's no handle on the door. Of course, there's not. Why would there be? Guess I gotta find another way in. Man. Man, I am so glad they left the back door unlocked. I would have never got in this room because, someone forgot a handle. Anyways, welcome to my presentation where I'm going to tell you all the reasons why this layout sucks. And in time, I will tell you about my magical layout that I came up to. Not just one layout, though. I got two. You heard that right. Two layouts to look at. But first, we gotta explain the reason why this one sucks. For starters, if you mind like coming over here a little bit with the camera, thank you, Kyle, thank you. For starters, as you can see, they're about an arm's length away from each other, just about an arm's length. Kyle, where are you going? Okay, hi. Yeah, so they're just about an arm's length, and that's not really good. Like you be working, all right? Okay, you come back around. You be working, and you're doing your stuff on this computer or something. Well, on a make believe computer, and someone else comes up behind you and just bumps you right at the desk. And whatever you're working on, maybe you're putting a CPU in or something. Bam, you got bent pins, or who knows what else. You knock the capacitor off. Who knows? Anything can happen in a tight corner space thingy. Not to mention stools too. We have stools. We love them. We love sitting on them. People trip on them though. And in this tight area, there's going to be a lot of trippage happening. A lot. Anyways, there's one more thing to talk about in this area. And if you could skedaddle to that side where that cabinet is, that'd be great. Thank you. Let me get over there. Okay. So, as you can see, there is a table here. Wow, a table. I know, but problem. You see that little corner back there? It's a little bit, you know, blocked by this magical wonder, bro. I just messed that up so bad. This cabinet, okay, the cabinet is blocking it, and that's not good because we would like to use all the space we have. Now, I'm gonna need you to turn that way because I got a whiteboard that's gonna show you literally everything you need to know about what's coming next. All right. So here's the magical whiteboard I was talking about. As you can see here, we have the hibachi restaurant layout. Now, this layout, let me just make it clear, the tables are not one-to-one scale. They're very close. I did the math. Don't laugh. I know one of you might. It's about 6 or 7 inches apart from each other, like, well, scale wise apart. So, it might not be perfect when we actually do it, if we do it. I don't recommend the hibachi layout, but you gotta put it out there because it was the first thing I thought of. Anyways, the pros with it. Well, we have a lot of space. You got a lot of table room. There's like no dead ends or corners really. You got plenty of moving and walking space. You can walk wherever you want, put whatever you want, and play VR. I'll see you, Damien. I know you like that VR. You got plenty of play space. The cons. You kind of block the center table a little bit, which isn't that bad, but it still blocks up a lot of the central work area. Um, Another thing, it kind of makes the trip from going to the storage room, from storage room right there, and all the way to the entrance of the hibachi area, because it's closed off. So, you got to go all the way around and then enter and it's through this tight little walkway. And it's just, this just doesn't go that great. Like I couldn't imagine two people trying to walk through that without accidentally bumping shoulders. That's not good. All right. Now for my ultimate layout that I've thought about and really, really thought about. So, as you can see, I don't exactly have a name for it besides the islands. Now, as you ever seen the center table? Big, wide, everyone uses it. It's great to do like laptops and everything. Um, so this is why I took that motivation. Well, not the idea, huh, the idea of big central tables, and I decided to put the six tables and smash them together. So now we have three islands in total, including the center table, which is three. And I put the cabinets, as you can see, all the way in that corner over there. Hopefully I panned the camera so you can see that. I probably didn't. But we also have the racks thrown around where it would make sense. Like one's I actually don't remember where the racks are. That's crazy. Oh, no, I remember. Okay, so there's one rack in the exact same spot as it always. Wow, that was a bad start. I'm gonna keep that in. Okay, anyways, there's a comm rack right where it's always been. It's gonna sit right there. It works perfectly there. There's an outlet for it. There's even a table next to it too. Because I put one there. Because you can't make four islands here because it gets too crowded. So we got a comm rack with a table right next to it to do whatever server needs you need to do. And then if you look a little bit to the left of the whiteboard, you can see there's another table. Whoa! Isn't that crazy? Um, that also has a comm rack next to it because why not? It's next to an outlet, and I think another server table for like Noxd, or you just want to, not be in the whole area. Like you're handling like massive servers, they're taken in and out from the back room, and you're just like messing around with it. Perfect. It's perfect for that. And honestly, it opens the room up so much. Each table, okay, there's little islands. You can put at least 5 people on each of them. Let me tell you, our class doesn't even have enough people to take over the entire tables. It's crazy how a little change of a layout can do wonders for you. And what it isn't doing wonders for me is getting my braces messed with right before this, and now I have this stupid lisp. Huh. Great. Anyways, go check that out, and then I'll come back to me afterwards. All right. So hopefully you have actually watched the video and have seen all of the layouts. They're amazing, I know. I only recommend the island one. I'm gonna be completely honest. The hibachi one was kind of a joke because I was like, oh, what's a good layout? I was like, restaurants. Let's go find one. And I saw hibachi and I was like, oh, that looks pretty funny, and threw it out there. But honestly, the islands, they're great. I honestly think the island one do wonders for us. Plenty of room. It's effective. It's space efficient. You even got storage in a proper area, and it's just convenient. And you have the comm racks right where you need them. And they even have their own little table for whatever needs to go on them, or a private little like study area for someone that doesn't want to be at their desk. Now, speaking of that desk, I didn't do that in this one, in this layout. I don't know if we were supposed to or not, but I think how the desks are where we all sit is perfect and fine. Please don't change it. That's my input on it. Other than that, we gotta get that big comm rack, the 4-post one, which I didn't model because I was lazy. When you get that in the back room, and with the island layout here, I'm sure we can probably figure out a spot to put some of those shelves around. I'm sure we can probably find something. And other than that, I don't really have much to say because that's it. Or that's all I could talk about, man. I want to keep going, but I can't. This sucks. Man, I just walked into a table. Ah, in my room in real life. It's crazy. Anyways, roll the credits because I don't want to be here anymore. Where is that? Where? Oh, that's a table. Oh man, where am I? Oh. Man, I sure do. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, no, I remember. Okay, so there's one rack in the exact same spot as it. Oh, yeah. Ugh. Wow, that was a bad start.